Hello and welcome to part 2 of how to stake NFTs. This is another Solana Metaboss GemWorks tutorial, because last time I did not get that GemFarm to work and I don't wanna give up. And in fact, I already have an idea of how I can fix it. So let's have a look. Last time when I was watching the premiere of my own video, right? I was watching this. I looked at it and I was like, there must be something there. So this time I will only actually upload this video if I succeed. So when you see this, you can be sure that I get the GemFarm to work, because that's what this video is about. Right, so last time we left off by having the front end deployed, trying to start a farm and getting an error that we can't really make sense of. By the way, one of the suggestions on my Discord server was that I should move up here. Do you like me better here? We'll give it a try for a bit and see how we like that. But up here is already a good transition to this. No, don't move that. This. Because I thought that's my whole error with a custom program error 00 that I can't really do anything with. But then when I watched the video, I also saw that. And here we get a little bit more information. Not a lot, but a little bit more. So we have the program, that's our farm, right? Remember the thing with the almost Andy at the back is our farm. It's the program that we deployed ourselves to DevNet. And this crashes for the reason provided here. It tries to allocate an account with the following address, and the error is already in use. Already in use. Now that's something that I can work with. So I know we are trying to create an account that is already being used. Now, why could that be? Let's go and explore what's actually happening here. And for that, we go to our GemWorks core, and in here somewhere there must be the program, and then we go to the farm source. Let's see, instructions. There, init farm, that's probably what we want to do. So we're gonna look into this init farm. You can read down there now. Isn't that freaking genius? Oops. .rust, of course. Now I don't do Rust per se, but I can kinda identify source code. So here, let's see. Okay, that's already an account that we're using, but that's just the authority that we get from the info. Then there's the treasury, and this is derived, so that's a program derived account by the following three things. So those three, so it's just a string that it takes as reference, and then, two things, a string plus the key here. Basically what a program derived account is, it's a random address, just that it's always the same random address. So we get a new address, and if we provide the same string here and the same address here, then if we derive the account again, then we get the same result. And we use that in our accounts, that we can always, find the account of the treasury easily. So we just derive another address and then we use that. Okay, so that's one of them. But so far, that's still looking good. Thing is, with that address, we don't know. So it's not obvious what that address was derived from, right? We don't know what that could be. So we have to look deeper here. And then we see this. There's another address being derived. The reward A pot, which is an account, token account, and then a reward. The reward mint is stored here as well, and that's the token account for the pot. So essentially, I think that's what is used to put the money into the pot that is then paid out to the stakers. And now if we see here, we have a reward pot and the farm key and the reward mint key. Those are the three things that it's derived from. Okay, and then we see here, oh, look, reward B. There's another pot that is a token account, or that should be a token account, and that is derived from the very same things. Oh ho, well. There we have it. There we freaking have it. We derive 2 times the same thing because our reward A mint is the same as our reward B mint. Why did I not think of changing that? Now I can do that. I can easily fix that by doing something like, this is my pot A and this is my pot B. And then that should be fixed. So we write that, then we have to deploy our program again. The thing with having me up here, disadvantage, you see the time. So you see how much time I spent in between steps. I'm not sure if I like that. Maybe I want to hide that. I mean, there's a reason why I'm usually down there, but you know. Finalizing transaction. Yeah, we were able to create the program account and we're sending all of that data there now. Now, if we were to do that on mainnet and mainnet is slow, then this would have taken some time, but DevNet is running quick with no issues. Seriously, who developed that thing with the messages for the anchor deploy? Like, this is so useless. So, I don't, what? Anyhow, let's just not complain about it, because there we go. Deployment success. Farm is deployed. Now, since we have a new program address, we also need to update that again for our front end, copy the IDLs over, but this time we're going to do it with a script. Just do that, easy. But then we also need to restart our front end, not just serve, but also build it. Already up to date. Okay, serve apparently also builds it. Fine, good. Now that's quite some process that you need to go through if you want to, debug that by always redeploying. That takes some time, admittedly. But that's why you also do that not on DevNet, but on a local network if you develop smart contracts. But we want to run it on DevNet. So coming back here now, we reconnect just to make sure we have the newest version. We connect our Phantom burner wallet and we create a new farm with the same things as before. And we start our freaking farm. God damn it, biatch. Okay, let's see what we get this time. Let's try that again just to see if we're calling the correct program. No, we're still calling the old program. That's not our new farm. What the hell? I thought I updated this. I don't get it. I mean, I thought this would be an easy thing to fucking... Wait, maybe I also copied this. Did I also? Yes, I also copied this up here into the globals. Ah, that's my issue. Righty, righty, right. I need to not only copy the else, but also the address that I set some. Okay, 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 okay. I skipped that. Okay, yes. Fine. Oh shit, but then that's also incorrect. Oh, that's then also incorrect on the... Nah. That's the... Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. Obviously, the program still uses the old one. No, no, nah. I need to go through all of that again. No, and then nah. I hate my life. But here we are. We need to go through that all again. You know what the stupid thing is? I could have, of course, also just used another token here, but I just wanted to demonstrate to you that that's how you could fix it. I always want to go the complicated route. But okay, then let's go the freaking complicated route from the beginning. Okay, that's looking good so far. Now back to our front end, kill it and yearn it again. I always want to type server. All right. And now, with the new address this time, hopefully, we once again create a new farm with our same freaking two minties and start a farm. God damn it! But this time it uses the farm. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Let's see why this fails. Wait, farm F. Didn't we say it should be farm V? No, come on. How did you now? Oh, wait. Fuck. Wait. Since we deployed, we again didn't do... This is so complicated. How can a normal person make that work? We again didn't copy that shit. Oh man. We didn't do that. Oh man. Please update this now. Pray to the gods, the sun gods of Solana. Get it? Cause sun. And then also pray to the dev gods and any god that you want to pray to or entity or whatever that you usually pray to or not pray to, but hope that it works. Dev gods of Solana, make it work. Make it update my stupid freaking address such that I can goddamn create a farm with all my freaking same tokens. No, why do you... how do you get that address? Where do you get that address from? I don't effing get it. Because you should have the V. Did I put the wrong address in? Did I? Fuck! Don't tell me I put the wrong... No, I didn't. And then you wonder why you pay your Solana devs so much. Because they need to go through shit like this. It will be all so easy. It will be all so freaking easy. If you would just do it right. No, come on. This is not... This... I should live stream myself doing this. Ah, come on. No, you can't be serious. You can't tell me that I need to go through the entire thing one more time. One more time. Well, not like I have anything better to do with my free time. Fuck. Hate it. I mean, the front end I could easily update, but the program I need to redeploy. While we're at it, let's learn how to redeploy. Deploys each program in the workspace. Upgrade. Deploys, initiates, and migrates all in one command. Upgrades a single program. Okay, I kind of want to try it. So we're gonna learn something now, how to redeploy. Such that we don't go through stupid... But we need to go through the stupid copying anyway, so... This time we have the correct fucking keys. Those are the keys that I want. Okay. Okay, leave that open for later. And now try anchor up. What was it? Grade or date? Well, first of all, I'm not sure if I did that, but we need to build again first because we've might have forgotten, I'm not sure. I tend to forget things. And then the build writes the program file that we then, so Solana program deploy there, that's what we need. The SO, that's exactly what we need to deploy. Yes. Okay, I got this. Okay, so instead of deploy, we now use upgrade, program ID and file path. So the program ID is the public key, I think. So let's just try this. Solana, no, not Solana. Anchor upgrade. Then you said program ID. Let's do it with the bank first. So this here, this is my program ID, right? That's the key pair for the bank. We provide that. And then we provide, no, wait. Oh yeah, that's the key pair, right? That's what we deploy. And then the binary seems to be that, right? It also says it here, this thing we deploy. And look, now I also, because I'm so used to keeping it up so that I don't cover it. Anyhow, let's see if that works. Ooh, no. Program ID. String is the wrong size. So it just... Does it just want the... address? Is that what you want? I'm not sure, you tell me. That what you want? Yeah, well, apparently that's what he wants. Okay. Okay. F. Shh. I mean, that makes sense because we need to create a new one and then relink that. So let's just do, okay, we have 8 now. That should be enough to at least upgrade the bank. Yes, send it. And then do the new linking. Okay, I think that has worked. Do you see that? I think because it also closed the other account then. Do you actually, should we wanna actually, because I'm just interested in learn about Solana and not just get that thing to work. Let's look at what actually happened there. Because we upgraded the loader. Maybe it kept the program data account the same and just overrode it with the buff, but that also doesn't really make sense. I don't know what that does. There's not much more info on that here. But anyhow, I think that we temporarily needed to create an account for some data and then swap it around or some shit. I don't know. Anyhow, doesn't matter how it works. It works. And let's do the same thing with the farms. Okay, again. Pray to the sun gods. That this time it will work. Oh man. Oh man. Even my freaking wallet froze. Okay. It doesn't matter what the values are, we just want to see. Oh no. But it uses the right farm. At least it uses the right farm this time. And the error is signer privilege escalated. If we have a look here. Init farm. This. Okay, because obviously we should not have only changed this in the init farm, but this is used quite a lot in the claim, in the cancel. So we'd have to change it everywhere to pod A or pod B. So there's probably a reason why they only call it pod to make it, more general. You need to then put two different tokens. So essentially that's probably the easier way to go about this. And we could have, saved ourselves 1.5 hours of dev work if we were to just do that. But where's the fun in that? But anyhow, I take my idea back. I don't want to provide the same token for both. I'm just gonna say, okay, revert it back to the original. Be like, okay, just upgrade my two things again. Because I now know how to do this. So, literally 1.5 hours of my life that I could have, just saved myself. But I learned something, so I'm okay. Oh no, wait, no, forget it. Of course, I forgot to anchor build first. Shh, damn. I need more sleep, guys. I need more sleep. Okay, but now that you build it, now can you please update my... Although actually for the bank, I don't really need to redeploy the bank. Nothing changed at the bank. Why do I do that? Actually, no, I want to prove to myself that I don't need to do that. Fuck that. I just want to upgrade the freaking farm. The bank didn't change, goddammit. The front end should be okay. Nothing changed there. So if we now do this, then we should be back in the very beginning. Yes. After 1.5 hours of development, we are back where we started and we get the already in use error. Okay, so could have stepped the entire thing. In fact, you should probably skip the entire thing. We just learned how to deploy and upgrade programs on Solana. And now we're gonna change that to something else. For instance, we create a new test mint. It really doesn't matter. We create a new test mint. So that's a different one from that now. Minimum staking period 1 second. Cooldown period 1 second. Unstaking fee. Let's stay with the 0.1 just to learn. And if we now do this. Fuck yes, it was that simple. It was that fucking simple. How did I not realize that last time? How did I not? It's so simple. It's so fucking simple. We interact with our fucking farm, and then we just pay for a token or something, and for an account, for a few accounts, for the pot and shit, and we approve that, and then we have a... Wait. Nope, not so far. Whew. I think that's gonna be a long night. A long, long night. But it says found farms. It finds the farm. So, where were we? We were at... Does anything have a .n? There are the two .n's. So, the reward rate is not set. I mean, we also did not define that, but I don't know where you define that. We don't do too much development in here anyway, right? We can use it with Vim, right? App, GemFarm, source, components, GemFarm. That we're talking about this. Why 10 to the power of 15? I literally don't know. Maybe the default tokens have 15 decimals, and that's why they hard-coded it in here. Could be. I'll probably have to update all of that. No, I don't want to do that. And that's recompiling. And reload. Oh, look at that. We have a farm. We have a farm. We have a farm. The front end sucks, but we have a farm. Look. 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 There's the bank inside that farm. Minimum staking period is 1 second. Cooldown is 1 second because that was specified. Unstaking fee was specified. We don't have any farmers yet. None of the gems are staked. And here, if we see the reward types, then reward rates, accurate, reward last, funds, accurate, times. I also don't see my 42, but I guess that's all right. I don't want to see that anyway. Well, I actually wanted to see that. Okay, now what can we do here? A new farm manager. So we can update the things that we set, but we want to stay the manager and our settings are okay. Now, the thing with the whitelisting again, that's the same as with the bank. So remember back to the last video, we can add an NFT. Oh, look, those are the two that we had last time. Add this mint. Yeah, that seems to work. Again, for that I would write myself a script if you want to whitelist an entire NFT collection. Shouldn't be too hard since you now definitely know how to work with all of these things. And it's not even a backend thing that you need, it's just a front-end script that adds all of these. So just, you know, make a lot of these kind of transactions. Those are the two NFTs that we have in our wallets. Those are now also authorized. Aha. So I can allow people to fund the pot, I guess, with this. Oh, there we go. Fund, cancel, lock funding. Refresh. There's so many things here. Okay, let's try and fund reward A, because reward A, remember, is the token that we have here. Total tokens, I don't know, 1,000. Duration. Now, I don't know what that duration is. The duration for how long you want to fund it? But let's just do 10 seconds and see what happens. It will fail because the given account is not owned by the executing program. One thing that could be is that I need to authorize myself as a funder. So let's do that for now. I authorize myself as a person who is allowed to fund. That looks good. And then if I try that again, that was it. Amazing. So I need to authorize myself as a funder. Okay, cool. I pay in those 1,000 VIX. That's okay. Put them in. And I'm also gonna authorize that guy. Now, let's see if I go to the other guy, if it still finds the farm, because that would mean that the farms are associated to the program and not to the individual. which in that case, it makes sense that there is no program on mainnet deployed for this, because if every farm would be listed there, then that wouldn't be ideal, you know. No farms found. Okay, but then it means that the farms are. So then if I'm someone else, how do I fund a farm if I don't see it? I can make a new one myself. I can just be a farmer, I guess. Let's just be a farmer. Become a new farmer. We're becoming a new farmer. You see that it's gonna go through, hopefully. No. Cannot. Reading N again. Here the same effing thing. Apparently something is not properly set for that farm. But okay, let's quickly deal with front-end bullshit. Oh, then bye-bye. Oops, that was not. Then bye-bye. Insert 101. See that this thing is recompiling. No issues found. Refresh. Become a farmer. Look. It's so stupid. What did I want to do here? What's that? I didn't want to do anything. So that's my farm. Unstaked, your identity. That's the associate. There we have it. Last recorded accrued reward. I mean, we could have also said if it's here, then it, otherwise 0, which would be nicer. But we're not here to make a nice front end. We're here to just make a, I don't know what, stupid farm. Now the thing is, I can't stake any of them because none of them were actually whitelisted. So this is gonna fail, of course. But okay. But here, those two are whitelisted, so I could move one of them in. Yeah, look. Looky. I'm losing one NFT. Pay for an account. Approve. Yes. So, now comes the fun part. We can't just see what happens. No balance changes found. But, I mean, yeah. Okay. Vault is locked, so it's automatically locked now with the bank because I'm staking. Okay, and we have one gem staked, one NFT staked. Let's see if we said 10 seconds are over now, so let's end staking again. Oh look, that costs us because the getting it out, that's already specified, that 0.1 Lampert that we need to pay for unstaking. This is so fun. This is just a way to make money. But yeah, unstake that. Now we're in cooldown until, you know, in 10 seconds, lol. So we need to cool down a bit. And then once the cooldown is over, we can end the cooldown. Okay. And we have the thing just back in our vault again. And we can also now get it back again. But the thing is, for the staking that we just did, we didn't get any tokens, right? Yeah, still 0, just to make sure. Well, we would literally pay for a token account. That's exactly one token account. 00204, that's exactly one token account. Pay for probably the token account for the reward. Let's just do it anyway. Yeah, we have the token account for the reward token. So we have the reward token account now with 0 tokens in it, but we just created that account. So my question is still, how do I put in a rate for this? Because without the rate, I won't get any rewards for the staking. Still some more that I need to figure out. But I just said that I get the farm to work, not that I get the staking on the farm to work, right? Did I overpromise and underdeliver again? Possibly. I'm not done yet though. Begin staking. Why is that not working? What is 0x159? 0x159 is 345. And if we go to the errors, find and folder. There, in the library. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reward has insufficient funding, please top up. Right. So probably this is the more complicated of the... Why? Should have started here. X amount is spread over Y duration over all. Okay, so the more stake, the less they get. Okay, and then the fixed one. Ah, okay, that's how long it needs to be in there until we get that. Okay. And then we get that many per second. Ah, the second farm would not be able to begin staking because there's not enough. And that's the situation we're in right now. Okay, and then the duration was a bit too long. So for that duration, we would basically have to calculate 3,600 times all of times 3 essentially, because ignore the first 2 seconds, but then times 3. So we need that times 3 and we don't have enough. Okay, starting to understand this. Oh, the treasury, that's where the unstaking fee goes, I think. Yeah, that's where the unstaking fee went. Insufficient. Do I have zeros too much? Oh yeah, I have zeros too much. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Stupid. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Good, good, good. But that seems to be working. Cool. Duration just 10 seconds. And the amount is then 10 times the base rate, which is 1. So 1,000 should this time be enough. Begin staking. Ooh, that's looking better now. That's looking better now. Let's begin staking. Vault is locked. Yes, yes, yes. And let's stake for our 10 seconds. It's fine and good, but we still don't get any reward. I don't want to give up, but I want to make it work. What am I still missing? I am already following that guy. Ha, fun. Tweet. That's how we solve things. We ask the freaking creator. People ask me way too much. Anyhow, I mean, it's not that I want to give up. It's just that I'm once again running out of ideas. And what did I promise in the beginning? That I get the farm to work? Well, the farm works great. The rewards just don't. And after a night of way too little sleep, dreaming about base 58 addresses, we are back working on the GemFarm. GemFarm, because we want to make that work. And our friend Ilmoy replied to us saying that the expiration date, if your reward ends before they begin staking, then there's no reward. Which makes perfect sense. And that seems to be a common issue. And, you know, I mean, yeah. Now the question still is, how do we set that, right? And I've already liked this with my account. So let's find out how we can set the end date, because that would be kind of relevant. And hopefully we can manage with that front end. I should stop complaining about that front end now that this guy is my friend. You hear my neighbors, you hear what I need to go through all the time. And then they complain about me talking at me that fuck you. Dictates for how long the current funding schedule will be active. Anyone who stakes before the end of the schedule will get a proportional amount of rewards attributed to them. So that's the amount of time that they can start staking. Let's try that again with a duration of an hour. Right? Actually, it doesn't matter how long. So, 1,000. And duration is an hour. Oh, we should also probably see if that went through. I think that looks good. Funding reward pot. Now duration is this. Lock end. Reward end is 1040 and it's now 947. So that makes perfect sense. Now the end date is past the current date, hopefully. And now, hopefully, if I go here as a farmer, I am a farmer. I love my life and I'm milking cows. Damn, what was my address again? I think it was this one. Cooldown ends unstaked. Oh shit! I think my gems are somewhere in another farm. Damn it! Where are they? Here, this is locked. End. Get them out. I need my gems back. And once I have my gems back, I can go to the other farm again. Ah, there we go. Let's move on. Okay. And let's begin staking. Okay. Now, we have staking begins 9:49. Promised duration, so that's positive seconds. Base rate, so that's 1 per second. That all looks good. This I ignore for now. We just focus on reward A. Yeah, looks good to me. Minimum staking ends, that's already like in the past, but who cares? Now, if we refresh that account, for whatever reason we need to approve a transaction, but let's do that. We still see the occurred amount is 0. Damn. But my vault is locked. So I should get that tokens per gems per second. And I should be able to claim at any point, not oh no, that's just creating the token accounts. That's not yet giving me anything. This stays 1, but then I also use the same for all the tiers, just in case, because if I put 0 seconds there, then maybe it means it goes there directly. Goes directly to tier 3, and in tier 3 you get 0. Maybe that was my problem. So let's just make sure that at every freaking tier I get the same freaking amount of tokens. And we provide that many tokens just to have enough for an hour funded. Duration went down. Base rate of that many. 1, 2, 3. So we should be in tier 3 maybe and still get those tokens per gems per seconds. But we don't seem to be getting any reward. I don't know why. Yes. Now something. Now don't ask me exactly how I just made that happen. Probably a combination of many things. Maybe I needed to restake after the fund was put in there. But now it seems like I get reward. And I can claim my reward. Finally! Finally, I need to pay for the token account and I can claim my reward tokens. Yeah, look, and it's getting more. Oh, this is good. See, this is Staking live in action. Look at it. My reward is literally going up while I watch it go up. Oh, is that cool? Yeah. Cool stuff. And now I have the reward token here as well. Amazing. And I just got my 0.095. Nice. See, that's how this stuff works. You just need to set it up properly, and you need to understand it properly, and therefore you need to read the freaking docs properly. And if you can't read, then you tweet or some shit. Thanks so much. We figured it out. Thank you again for your help, Ilmoy. Crab anchor. Crab anchor. Now, I don't recommend every one of you ask that guy for help if they can't make it work, but worked for me because that guy is just a nice guy who helps you out just as I do whenever I can in my Discord server, if I'm not super busy with actual work. So yeah, once again, thank you. And we can say that we managed to set up the farm in a way that we can claim rewards. Yeah. Of course, I would fix the front end because the numbers here won't match because this token has different amounts of decimals. But you know, it's fine. All of that is just a proof of concept. So if you want to do it yourself, you need to develop it yourself properly anyway. But yeah, that's how this works. That's how you get rewards. Now, just to make sure that I actually understand it, I'm gonna do it with a second one as well. I'm gonna now also provide a reward B again with, this time just with the base rate and the 1. And then here I just specify a higher number and stay with 0 here just to demonstrate that this time it will take the base rate. And then we provide a total of, I don't know how many we have. And again, we lock it for an hour. And we fund it for an hour. And then we get rid of those tokens. The 5-hour tokens. Yep, that went through. So duration until 11 a.m. Back to my farmer, who will connect to this farm and who will here see that there's a, oh no, that's not up to date. Something is not working here. But anyhow, so let's end our staking, claim our reward, just so we put that back to 0. End the cooldown. And then when we now begin staking again, do we now get a 1.5 something error? Yeah, 159. I don't have enough funds. Oh shit, and back to the farm. Apparently I did not think this through. Because obviously if we have that sort of a base rate and we just provide also that sort of a token for, you know, this is not gonna work. So I think if we provide the reward again, it will override the value. So go back to a base rate of 1, or I don't know, something we haven't had, 6 tokens per second. And then this can be 0, but this needs to be bigger. This can be 0 just to make sure that we're using, or just to demonstrate that we use the base rate. And now here, this, essentially this times this, no wait, this divided by this times this needs to be smaller than this, right? We need to have more tokens for one person to get funding. So now that should work. Override that stuff again. No. That's not working for the reason that we don't have that many in there. Can I fund it with 0? Nope. Can I cancel that first and then put it in again? Cancel that first and then put it in again. That will work. Okay, so 1 million, and with 6 times 3, 600, this should be enough for one person to be able to get all of the reward for 1 million. Let's go back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. And we connect our farm again. And I think, oh, it's all on 0. But now if we start staking again, so apparently, I think we need to start staking after that was the reward. Oh, look. 6. That's looking better. And here we still have some duration left. And that's the base rate here. And now I think we should be getting our rewards to claim. So let's wait a few seconds. Then maybe refresh that account. Oh, refresh the account maybe just means that it's as if we start staking again. So we don't actually need to do that for now. I think it's fine if we just reload the page. We just need to reload our front end real quick. Then we should see here we already get paid again. Here we don't. But it seems to be getting me some of those tokens as well. So if we refresh again one more time, I mean, it doesn't. So this apparently doesn't update. Because yeah, that's also on chain. This only updates if I hit I'm starting to understand this. If I hit that refresh, then it also updates these values. Yeah. Okay, and when it updates these values, then I also see it here. Okay, right, because we always need to refresh for it to actually show up on chain, because of course that's stored on chain and you need to query the okay, I'm starting to get it. It took 4 or 5 hours, or if we calculate it all, 9 hours, but I'm starting to understand the farm. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we can freaking farm tokens, and we can also claim our rewards. Look at that, we claim our rewards. Yes, we get 6 tokens per second here, and we keep staking and we keep getting rewards. That's exactly what we want to be doing, and that's exactly what I promised you. You stake your NFTs to get some rewards. Bitch, that's exactly what I promised. So this time I did not under-deliver. This time we delivered. Very much to the cost of my own sleep and happiness. But anyhow, I make myself happy that we finally managed to set that up now. I hope that you learned something. I hope that you now know how you can get your GemFarm to work. Hashtag side note, it's not production grade. Use at your own risk. If you have any further questions, I'll be on the Discord sometimes, not always. And I will make a new channel for the GemFarm to support you in all your GemFarm needs. So join the Discord, subscribe to this channel, share the video with your friends who want to do NFT staking, and then I see you next time. And now I need to go to work. What is my life? that being said, we gotta do the thing that we always do in the end. Shout out people who sent me NFTs. Oh, somebody sent me some loop tokens. Who could that have been? Thank you, Andy. Okay, anything new in here? We already had those. Oh, and now we actually have a lottery ticket. Prize draw number 2, giving the holder a chance to win +3 Sol. I mean, I would take that. I mean, nice. Sounds good. How do I participate? Oh, YOLO Otter! YOLO Otter! YOLO Otter! Oh. Oh. A YOLO Otter. I love it. YOLO Otter Club. How cool. What else did we get? We also got SMR monkeys MR. Each monkey is unique. No second one. With promoting price now. Oh, the promoting price was great. It was for free. Amazing. And I'm running out of storage space. That's a good time to end it. Thank you for all of your NFTs. Thank you for going through the process with me, figuring out how this NFT staking works. Let me know if you prefer me to be, you know, up here or down here again. Let me know in the Discord or in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. We managed. We fucking managed. Isn't that great? Now I can go look at these, and I will see you next time after I slept a bit more, hopefully.